Tournament of Madness this evening, 7 p.m. EST. As of making this video, we have about 20 slots left if you guys want to come have a good chance to win some cool prizes. One of them is an OCG Melfi mat. Thing's beautiful. We have a spiral mat that'll be in the giveaways for the night too. It's just going to be an overall fun night. I'm actually really looking forward to this. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys don't want to miss out on that tonight. And let's dig on into, I want to win at Yu-Gi-Oh, shall we? So you want to win right now in December 2020. All right, so we just came off of our ban list here. Things that you can expect, things that you could pick up to be ahead of the curve, overall be better at the game. Right now, the best deck in the room right now is Drytron. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. I know a lot of people want to argue and be like, well, actually, the best deck is actually not Drytron, it's actually Virtual World. So, here's my argument for Virtual World versus Drytron. I'm going to use my friends as an example for this. Two of my friends have been dick riding the crap out of Virtual World. They were gung-ho, guns a-blazing in here going, Virtual World is amazing. I love this deck. All right? They had success with it for about 2 weeks. You know what happens? We come off of this last weekend, and all of a sudden, I don't want to play Virtual World anymore. This deck is so bad. Like, all I'm doing is bricking. All right, this is BS. Well, that's not what I heard 2 weeks ago. Like, Virtual World's the best deck, right? Like, nah, man, you're not gonna lose to yourself. You're not gonna brick. There's no way, right? You make very fun dragon, and you win the game, right? Right? No, evidently not. This deck's biggest issue right now is itself, all right? It's got consistency problems out the wazoo. It is budget, though, all right? And I will say from a budget player standpoint, hey, this is affordable, isn't it? Look at how nice this deck box is. You can put your Virtual World deck in here and succeed with it, too. You have to understand that variance does exist in this game. I actually sat down yesterday and watched, I think it was 8 or 9 games of Virtual World. I think he won 3 of those. Actually, no, I think he won more than that because he was against Dragon Link. So, yeah, Virtual World's winning anyway. But the brick hands were horrid. All right, like, whew, those were some stinky hands. All right, like, I think there was one game where he just ended on Choo Choo and the Crocozor. Like, that was it. Like, that's supposed to be your best play. Yeah, like, that was a stinky poo-poo there. Now, having watched this deck infinitely brick, we go to the last previous experience of one of my friends. We look at his experience with Zoodiac Eldritch. He did go 4-0 with the deck. It felt more his style, but he's not a huge fan of Zoodiac, so I understand some of the issues that you might run into there with the deck not being your style. It's really weird. Like, you think that everybody wants to just play the best deck in the room, and while a lot of people do want to play the best deck, sometimes it's boring as crap, all right? So now we've pushed off of the whole Virtual World is supposed to be the best deck. Everybody in Europe will probably tell me that this is supposed to be the best deck, right? Like, right? Well, so now we understand that based on how much we've watched this deck, players are bringing traps into the format. The deck has consistency issues. Now what do? Well, you have the new fun shiny toy over here. Oh my gosh! Look at the brand new toy. Genesis Impactors came out. Oh boy, Rituals! They'll never be good. Everybody over here is literally just kicking Drytron around and going, nobody wants to play this. And then Sir Jesse Cotton the First came over here, picked up the deck and went, sorry, my Cyber Angel deck. I apologize to you. I'm sorry for the rest of the world neglecting you. This man's making 3, 4, 5, 85 tributes of Ben 10. He's searching his deck. We got Chaos Valkyries flying everywhere. We got Archlord Christias and some other players' deck over here. We got Herald of Frickin' Ultimateness from some players over here. We have Megalith coming back. Every Ritual Toolbox card that you could think of. Just all because of Sir Jesse Cotton the First. Blessed everybody's deck over here. Now, there are a lot of Drytron players in the world. I'm just making a bad joke here. So, Jesse won the American Extravaganza over this past weekend. We had a couple come in top at the Luxury Games event. We're seeing general progress with this deck. A lot more players are starting to explore this deck at this point. And, well, as more players explore this deck, the more heralds that we see, the purples, the oranges that are seeing play here. Card prices are going up. Novas have already gone up to $40 at this point in time. And it's happened. Virtual World consistency players. We're 2 weeks into the format technically for events at this point in time. Players have already looked at Virtual World, the so-called dubbed best deck. Well, you can't be the best deck if you're inconsistent at times. You consider the dinner table. There's a little thing called variance. If enough players play the deck, well, I mean, at least it might not be you or me or your mom, but one of us is probably somebody out there playing Virtual World has to succeed, right? Like, that's how it works. I kind of feel like that's what happened with Kamal. He was very successful with it, being the only one in top 16. But at this point in time, players are getting rid of their virtual decks. They're looking at Drytron. They're going, well, I can play Heralds for negates. I can play one purple to stop your imperm, by the way. I have access to Ben 10 for infinite tributes to get infinite searches. I open up access to this toolbox so that I can play the game. Well, that's a little bit more consistent. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a bold prediction on the horizon? Oh, Drollin Lockbird. What's Drollin Lockbird? Oh, Drollin Lockbird stops my ritual deck from searching. Oh, we haven't got that far yet? Oh, sorry, I'm too far in the future here. Drytron is the best deck of today. What happens when Drollin Lockbird starts to see more play? We start to see players go, oh, I can stop searching with this? Yeah, I also want to point out here on a sub note here, since the video is technically winning in Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2020. As we're heading out of 2020 here, Infinite Permanence is kind of taking a back seat. And I'll probably go more in depth with this because I found this very interesting. I actually had somebody in my comment section reeing at somebody who actually made this statement. So I'm going to make the statement so you can re at me and tell me how wrong I am. Right now, Imperm is taking a back seat because of Virtual World. The effects activating in hand and doing their thing. Imperm has pretty much lost a lot of its playability at this point in time. Now, with that being said, though, it's just lost its impact. It's still a very good card. It's just the value that the card presents in the current format isn't as valuable as it previously was. So, there you go. Imperm's kind of taking a back seat. But as we head on into 2021 here, you have the debate. Am I going to spend money on Drytrons, lose to Drollin Lockbird, or do I want to pick up budget Virtual World and then lose to myself? Which one? Unless there's Eldritch. Oh. But Eldritch is expensive. Oh, yeah, Eldritch is expensive. $30 cursed Eldlands, by the way. Fucking $5 Conquistadors, $5 Eld Elixirs. You guys remember when they were cheap? Yeah, I remember. Woo! That set's that's ridiculous. So going forward, what are you guys playing? What's your metagame choice here? All right, I'm very curious to hear what everybody's playing. I love these types of videos where we get the chance to kind of see what the player base is doing right now. And what are you playing? Leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. Come on out for the Tournament of Madness later tonight. Come watch some really fun Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm really looking forward to this, actually, considering this year's been an absolute poop shoot. So, something to look forward to. And I'll see your beautiful faces tonight. Come by. Come on. It's Christmas. All right, happy holidays, everybody. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.